Hi guys, it's Tommi Hallman here and a warm welcome to season 2 of the TH vlog. This weekend we are here in Montalegre, Portugal. It's one of the most legendary rallycross tracks in Europe. This used to be the place where every year the European Championship and then later on the World Championship used to start. So it's a classic one. I've never been here racing myself before, so it seemed like a challenging track. We had some practice sessions today and got some feeling for the track. Difficult one, really difficult one, and I mean the long straight from the start, it will be quite challenging and interesting with 5 cars side by side on lap 1, how it will end up in the first corner, but we will see. The car felt good, excited for the weekend. This is the first event of the season, start of the rebranded Rally X season, and it's looking good. Hope for the best. Day 2, it's actually Friday morning, almost it's Saturday, but it's Friday. Today we have the parade in the downtown of Montalegre. Gonna be really cool. I think we're gonna visit some school and then go to the city hall or something and probably do some burnouts in the roundabouts and so on. So that's pretty nice. I've never been actually in such an event in any race. And then in the afternoon later it's gonna be the first free practice, so gonna be a fun day.
Anna nimmari.
This one was left spare.
Nice.
Está podendo a disputa ali pela posição entre os dois. Vai sorrir o Lindemann. Lindemann lidera. Ulrich Lindemann lidera. Ulrich Lindemann é o terceiro.
I've had some better race days, to be honest. In the open four-wheel drive semi-final we had a wrong choker strategy. I had a good start. I thought that I could maybe go around the outside or brake a bit later than the pole sitter, tried to get ahead of him in the first turn, but I wasn't far enough ahead, so he came or leaned on my door, and then the person from the third position also got past me, and then yeah, since that it was pretty much game over. Too much time lost, and the drivers who got in the choker on the lap one gained so much time that after my choker it was impossible really to get into the positions to go to the final. And then on the FC2 final, as you can see, the car is in I don't know, quite a wreck. But yeah, starting from the second position on the grid, had a good start straight to the choker and gained the leading back actually really quickly, but then the car in front had some issues, probably was quite slow in places, and then also in the middle of the straight suddenly he just slowed down and I crashed on his back quite hard, and the front of my car is also looking quite damaged now, but couldn't get past him fast enough, so lost again a lot of time towards against the leading two drivers who still had the choker, so couldn't really do much more, but at least I tried, and podium position from the FC2 final, so at least a podium from something, but obviously would have hoped for quite a lot more from today with I would say quite a good pace overall, but let's see, tomorrow new day, and yeah, need to do some tricks to end up in top of the podium.
Tomorrow you will show them what you got.
Yeah, and I'm gutted, so that will give some extra boost.
Who do we have here?
Look who it is.
Yeah, first qualifying run of Sunday done. How was it?
Yeah, it was good. I still don't know the times of the last run or the last group, but I think it was good. Good start. Almost got to the first place, but didn't quite. It was so hard to go around the outside. But then a couple of good laps, good choker, and then on the almost last corner could get past O'Donovan from the inside. Some contact there, but I think that's part of the game. Nothing wrong there. And yeah, unfortunately last night they gave me a penalty for going over the cones on the final of the FC2 because I was pushed there. So that's, I think, it's just nonsense, makes no sense at all, but what can you do? So today it's just gonna be flat out and all send.
Sounds good.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
So qualifying done. How did it feel?
It felt pretty good. Top qualifier. And actually I shouldn't say it out loud now because it will go wrong if I say it, but I've never done the clean sweep in my career in rallycross, but now we are at least through the qualifyings and winning them all. Pace is good, no problems there, car feels really good, and we now got the starts also really good. I think the last one especially was a lot better than any other of the FC2s. So feeling pretty, let's say, comfortable about those things, but in the end we are heading towards the semi-finals, so anything can happen, so cannot feel too comfortable.
Yeah, sounds good.
This time McLaren gets away well, smoke from the rear tyres of both him and Tommy Howard. Casper Janssen trying to come around the outside. Patrick O'Donovan is on the far outside of the circuit as well. Up the inside goes Tanner Faust. Casper Janssen trying to go around the outside of Tommy Howard. He can't. Fraser McConnell's in there as well. McConnell's on the right hand side. Would he go Joker? He slots in. Is anyone going Joker? Yes. In the background, Ollie Eriksson's gone Joker and Tanner Faust has gone with him. O'Donovan joins the train of cars on the standard lap. Tommy Howard through the last couple of corners, the checker flag waving for him. He's not going to make it, unfortunately, to the pro final up today, but he does win the FC2 encounter. Ericsson gets P2, O'Donovan gets P3, then it's become... 6 seconds over the top 6, and donuts for Howman. That's a bit of a celebration after, yes, they've been off the podium for the first time in 6 years, Hal. He'll be pleased with that.
He will indeed, and
they appreciate some great racing. Yes, there isn't a Portuguese driver in the final, but I think that's another mark of how much they love their motorsport. It's not just about the home heroes. The home heroes get an extra special welcome.
Mais rápidos a alinharem nesta final. Bom position para André Sousa em Almeida, a seu lado Peugeot não.
To the winner, Tommy Allman from Finland. Para entregar o prémio ao terceiro classificado, Manuel António Fernandes, vereador da Câmara Municipal de Montalegre. Wait a moment, please, with the bottles, because we have we have the trophies first. E Tatiana Martins para entregar pelas belas vistas o prémio ao vencedor Tommy Allman. E vamos agora à festa do champanhe para a categoria FC2.
So, here we are, day done, waiting to clean the car up.
Yeah, no, don't really know what to say about the day. Quite mixed. Top qualifier, fastest in all 3 heats, and yeah, I mean, pace felt really good and comfortable. But in the semi, on lap 1, Oliver got next to me on the gravel section, and I had to fight hard to stay ahead, and I went a bit wide, so I had to use the curb on the next corner, which eventually, because I landed from quite high on the curb, a bit sideways, so it pushed the tire off the rim, so puncture, and then game over for the open 4-wheel drive final places. But then on the FC2 final, it was pole position, and actually can't even remember what exactly happened, but yeah, it was I think it was quite tight on turn 1, and then just as fast as I can, and that was good enough. I think they had some battles behind, so in the end I could back off a bit in the last laps, but pace is good. Car feels really good. I think it is in its best setup so far. Feels easy to drive, but yeah, this weekend was just quite a lot of all small things which caused kind of snowball effects all over the place, and yeah, didn't get completely the results that we wanted, but at least one first place from the FC2 final, so could have been worse, but yeah, could have been better also.
เอา